Insightful, inspiring, Hobially Mr. Justice K.G. Balakrishnan, former Chief Justice of India and former Chairperson, NHRC, powerful speech at the book launch of Advantage India.
और अब वो वक्त आ गया है जिसका हम सबको बेसब्री से इंतज़ार था और जिनको हम सब सुनना चाहते हैं। हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं हमारे मुख्य अतिथि इस कार्यक्रम के, इस आयोजन के, एंड इट गिव्स मी अ ग्रेट ऑनर एंड प्रिविलेज टू इनवाइट हिम हियर एज जस्टिस K.G. Balakrishnan, who is the former Chief Justice, the Supreme Court of India, to kindly come and deliver his address and address the August gathering. Thank you so much, sir.
Mr. Justice Ravindra Singh, Mr. Alok Kumar, the author of the book, distinguished previous speakers, very, very distinguished participants of this function. Let me at first congratulate Mr. Alok Kumar. He has very carefully drafted this book, starting from the Rigvedas, Vedas, Shastras, then Kaudilya's book, then he said all these Shastras were governing our law. Then there was for a long period, Islamic rule in this country. They also maintained the law and order. Then there came English people. We got the colonial rules, but we got the bright constitution. And at the same time, I must also say, A.P. Singh was saying so many things. I cannot be compared with Ambedkar. Ambedkar was one of the greatest intellectual of India ever seen by India. It is not my opinion. It is globally he was selected as the best intellectual of India. So Mr. A.P. Singh, in his anxiety to spoke very vehemently, but don't take it seriously. So Mr. Alok Kumar very carefully drafted the various aspects of law. And I feel each chapter contains so many very, very intellectual, bright points. That is, even one chapter could be, a book could be written on one idea contained in one chapter. That is so when you read the book, it is just like you have to carefully chew it and very carefully digest it. That is because the various aspects given in the books deal with the Indian lawyers. We have got an army of Indian lawyers, very large number of people. Whether we are making use of this large army is a question. How they won day one joined the law college, how the service is to be rented, but sometimes it is difficult to say. Our legal system is doing our best because large number of pendency of cases. It is difficult. The criminal cases is taking large time, civil cases less said the better for a large time. How to solve this problem? So the officers are to be trained, the legal system is to be given more importance, and the number of even the bail, that is some speaker was saying, that you may be surprised to know that the last year's report is 81%, 89% is under trial, 81% under trial prisoners in this prison. That is when I became the NHRC division in 2010, it was 69%. That means out of 100 persons, 69 persons in the prison are under trial prisoners. The rest are only the convicted person. Jails are intended for convicted person, but they are filled with under trial prisoners. So that is also a problem. The large number of pendency of cases is a problem. The time taken for the disposal of the cases. How to solve all these problems, we have to work it out and then only we can be proud of our judicial system. And even in the various high courts, lakhs of cases are pending. So we have to, and this because of the two years of COVID period, no trial was taking place on the various murder cases. And I suggested to these people at least 5 sessions judges trial courts should be started in each district. We have got about 900 districts. Each district at least 5 courts should be started urgently so that the pending cases could be disposed of at the earliest. Then the usual cases comes. In Delhi itself is every year about 200 cases are pending for we are not able to take up in the same year. It is going on. These are all the major maladies which is faced by the Indian judicial system. So they are also to be, one has to think of these problems, and then only we can be proud of our judicial system. Indian judiciary is, of course, is one of the excellent judicial system we have got. But we have to, we should be able to render justice to the citizens of this country. Mr. Alauk has dealt with various aspects of the law, arbitration, mediation, then the ethical principles of lawyers, the various, what should be the nature of the legal education and the legal training to be given. All this he has dealt with. Of course, it could be elaborated, this subject, and I am sure that his thinking process will give more contribution, and it will enrich our judicial age of the legal literature of this country, and will enrich our. I am very happy that the large turnout of members to such a function, that is, people are interested in this subject. So we should be, at the same time, the people should serve more, the lawyers and legal members of the legal profession should serve more to the people, and that should be our idea. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Justice K.G. Balakrishnan ji, for those enlightening words. Definitely, this book is going to help the generations to come, and it's going to help in the current scenario as artificial intelligence has been added in the book. So definitely, it's a great book. It's a great handbook for everyone who wants to read about the legal scenario of India and its interconnection with the countries that is providing legal services outside.
Stay tuned for more updates of the event.